So we're here in the car and just tipping down to see some bees, local bees from around the area. But tell us, Thomas, like if someone wants to get involved in this,
well, the first thing you do is you join your local association. So you have the Lake County Association in Westmeath, you have the Royal County Association in Meath, and you have the Offaly Beekeeper Association. They'll be running courses for beginners in the springtime.
Yeah.
And it's definitely, you just can't get a package of bees or a hive of bees. You kind of know, you want to be able to look after them, and especially you want to get training for swarm control and everything like that.
No, I've seen them there now and I'm going, Jenny, great, I could have a whole load of them now next year. Would you get honey the first year, 2 years, 3 years?
No, if you got bees the first year, you wouldn't get any honey the first year. You're kind of building them up for the following year, or
Is it creating a relationship with your bees or what?
Yeah, you're going to get a new hive. There's going to be a lot of empty frames. You're going to have to give the bees time to draw out that wax on the frames, and especially in the boxes you put on top, the supers. You need a good flow to fill that. So it's probably the second year. Like I wouldn't be having expectations of getting honey the first year. Like
fair enough. Will you go and open that gate, or will I?
I know, Ray.
Okay.
You're a Tony, Ray.
So right, in this box, Tom, how many bees would there be?
There's probably 30 to 40,000. The queen would have
30 to 40,000.
She would reduce her laying for the last couple of weeks. As you get into winter, she'll be slowing down.
Right.
And so instead of laying out to the outside of the frames,
yeah,
this is your brood area,
yeah,
where she lays in. And there's a kind of a grid between this box and that, and the top box.
Mm-hmm.
So she can't pass through it. So only the worker bees can pass through it. Her abdomen is too big.
Yeah.
So they only store honey above here, like.
And would she start to throw out the boys now at this stage?
Yeah, the workers, the females they would have all cleaned out by now. You'd see them dragging out the workers when you hear days. Just the other women just drag them out, off with them. That's it.
So they just drag them out and let them go?
Yeah.
They don't kill them?
No, they don't kill them.
Okay.
Now there might be a little bit of a row trying to get one or two out, but it might be a bit of a bust up, but no, the women just clean them out. Yeah, they're a waste of resources in the winter, and they're very efficient at
make your own way, lads.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So this is ivy, and this is where the honey would be coming from, or the bees would come to this ivy here at this time of the year to make honey.
Yes, collect. It's a great resource for them going into winter. A huge boost of nectar and pollen. The pollen is real rich and oily. So we want nice big fat bees going into winter, because they're going to rear the next generation in the spring.
Amazing. Now, and that's called a mover.
That's called really bringing boxes in and out, yes. It's also called a stopper for the gate.
So this would be the summer honey.
Summer honey.
So it's a date in it. How can the honey go off on the 28th?
I'm obliged with the labelling regulations to put a date on it.
Yeah.
And I actually use the date for the traceability as well. So I use the date for...
It's light, very light, yeah. So what we got here, is this, let's look at the front of that one.
It's quite strong honey.
This is, so is this the honey you would take for this time of year?
Yeah, so this is your ivy honey and there's heather in it. Now it's quite strong, it's like a medicinal. So it's good for the bronchial system. It has a special property in ivy that's very good for the bronchial system.
Oh God, just to get more of that.
And partially the reason why there's heather in it, because when the heather stops flowering at the end of August, the bees are straight away on the ivy, so they're pegging the ivy nectar in the top of the heather. So we get the whole lot, like we cut the whole lot out, and we cut the comb out, and we put it through a food grade press, press the honey out. So again, it's kind of cold pressed.
You can see it spinning away, and all it is sticking to the corner. So do you go around then with something to pick that off, or does it slip down?
No, it'll slip down, and we just collect it in food grade containers.
Very good. Okay. So here's a little example of the honey. that's after being spun.
It's very thick, very heavy. Slow to come out. One is we're just taking the beeswax off the honey.
Okay.
It's just it'll pass through that. The rest of it pass through that sieve. It'll allow all the pollen grains through. So we're not heating it. So we're not destroying any of the natural yeast in the honey or the natural enzymes in the honey as well. So it's just going to be raw honey.
Raw honey.